Anyway guys, so I've not been on here for quite a while, and I thought we'd actually do a little bit of a video telling you a bit of an explanation of what's happened to me, what's happened basically since last episode properly, and a little bit of what's happened like over the past couple of years really, since I was actually lean and shredded and all that stuff. So if you're an original subscriber, then you will have seen that I used to be quite lean. I was on about 7%, 8% body fat, like actually stayed around that body fat for quite a while. I had a six pack straight, obliques, everything like that, aesthetic, I was chasing all the aesthetic type of body and everything. And I was living with my mates in Sheffield at the time, and I basically had a good body, a good physique basically, summer ready physique. I had one of those physiques basically where you could take your top off no matter where you were, and didn't have to worry about what I looked like. I knew that I had abs, I knew that I had obliques, I knew that I looked like I went to the gym. Now this is where things took a completely different turn. So I ended up getting into a relationship again. Not going to slander the relationship or anything like that. I'm going to slander the previous person because I'm not that type of person. But getting back into a relationship, I kind of lost who I was, and I didn't realise until it was finished. Like, obviously I'm not in a relationship anymore, I've not been in it for a few months. But basically, I lost who I was, and I've only just recently, this month, decided, you know what, turn yourself around, get back onto it, you've got something to do. So, and I'm kind of doing it for other people as well as doing it for myself. But basically, while I was back in a relationship, I basically forgot who I was, I forgot why I joined the gym. I just didn't look after myself, started eating junk food, started not going to the gym regularly. Like I'd go like 2-3 months without even going to the gym. Then I might go one day and then I wouldn't go again. So I wouldn't give a crap about what I was eating. I'd literally be eating crisps, eating chocolate. Like literally I could eat so much chocolate in a day and I wouldn't be bothered. And it got to the point where I was literally looking at myself and thinking, what the fuck have you done? Like, hence the title, what have I done? So yeah, this is basically just a video to tell you about, to be honest, just being honest with you, just telling you, this is what I look like now, and this is not what I'm going to look like in a few months' time, because I'm going to kick my own ass and get back to how I used to look, but better this time. The good thing about, while I was actually just starting in a relationship, I was bulking, but I wasn't doing like a clean bulk, it was a dirty bulk. I have added a lot of muscle since that time, because I have still trained, but I haven't trained to the standard of what I want to train at. So over time, I'm going to show you my physique, just going to show you the top half. But basically over the time, from eating junk food, this is just my own opinion, from me eating junk food and not giving a crap about my health and all this stuff, I've literally ended up getting eczema again. I used to actually have eczema quite bad when I was growing up, when I was a kid, a child. And now and again it flares up, but I noticed that when I was lean, I never had an issue with eczema, but through eating junk food and not giving a crap about what I actually put in my body, it has played a big role on my actual skincare. Like I said, eczema happens quite a lot. It's come up on my forehead at times. I've not had spots. I've actually been quite lucky with that, never having spots really. But I've noticed that my eczema flares up on my forehead, eczema flares up on my side. Then another thing is, from me putting on so much weight, I'm out of breath. You can hear me now. I'm out of breath a lot more, and then my complete actual fitness side of things is completely gone. Like, I can walk up some stairs and I'll be knackered. I'll go to sleep, and if I lay on my back, I snore so bad, which I never used to snore when I was lean. But yeah, so basically, this is just a video, me being honest, telling you what happened, getting back into a relationship, and actually wasn't a relationship's fault, but I got pushed back and I stopped being who I really am, if that makes sense. So like I said, I'm not going to slander anything or anything like that, but I kind of lost focus of who I am, what I do it for, why I started it, and literally who the real me is. So it's time to get back into it. It's not just because it's 2020, I've actually been watching this for a while, but now it's just getting to the case where it's like, I'm fed up of what I look like. I look back at previous videos and I'm like, what the fuck, how have I gone to like I am now compared to since then? So yeah, road to 2020, it's starting now. This week past 2 weeks I've been back in the gym, training hard. And when I say training hard, I mean training hard every single session, pushing myself to the limit. The diet I started today, Literally, food's prepped, all the macros are counted, everything's counted for training, diets, everything is written down. It's time to get back to how I used to be. So without further ado, this is my current physique. Now when you go back to what I used to look like and compared to now, you literally think like, what the fuck? But yeah, this is just me being honest, showing you what it is, because obviously I first started the YouTube scene to basically watch my progress and basically help anyone else who's in the same predicament, same situation, wants to either lose weight or add muscle. That's why I joined. So this is also not just to show you basically what the fuck I've done to myself, but basically show you, look, this is what I look like now, I am going to change it, and this is how you can change it. So without further ado, this is my current physique. So as you can see, I used to have a fucking 6-pack, I used to have a 10-pack to be honest with you. I've got muffin tops now. I've still got a lot of muscle underneath, but as you can see, I've got so much fat on me. In my lean days, I was around 16 and a half stone, 17 stone at my max. I still had a bleak, still had a 6-pack and everything, and now I'm 20 stone. So from the front, you can see there's muscle underneath, but there's a lot of fat. I'm not pulling it off, pushing out or anything. This is me just being natural, as you can see. We've got a lot of excess fat on my hips, on my fucking pecs. Not my pecs anymore. But I mean, I've got muscle underneath them. I can still tense. I can, if that's in a tent. But there's a lot of excess fat on my arms, everywhere, my back. Sorry about the boxing out. You can just see all this excess fat. Look at the side, and it rolls up. It's not a pretty sight, but I know how to train, I know how to diet, I know how to get my body back how I want to be, so this is just showing you. So to start off with, I'm just going to do a couple of poses, and then when I'm eventually got back to how I want to be, I'll do another couple of poses with like a transformation. So this is standing, normal, then I'll just tense everything. Usually I'd have a full 6-pack, then that's supposed to be double bicep. Okay, I've got muscle underneath, but it's just, I've got so much fat on top of me. Back. I mean, this is literally used to be my pose. It used to be like that. I used to be able to see all my lats. And then I used to be able to see all my obliques. Just so much fat everywhere. So, yeah. This is where I am, guys. This is the honest physique update. Unfortunately, I fell into a rut. I fell back into where I did not ever want to be. But it is time to make a change, and hopefully you'll subscribe, hopefully you'll watch it and follow my journey to actually getting back to being the real me that I actually am. So yeah, thank you for watching, like, share, comment, and please subscribe. Not bothered about what comments you put below, you can literally call me a fat bastard if you want, because it's what I am. I don't like it, I hate looking at myself like this, but if this helps someone else and it also pushes myself to become back to how I used to be, then it's what you do. So yeah, thank you for joining the video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.